Update 1 on Typhoon Chan-Hom, which has winds of 75 miles per hour and a pressure of 978 millibars. That means it's a typhoon. It was moving west-southwest at 23 miles per hour, which is fairly zippy for a typhoon or storm. Its position is now 10.1 degrees north, 148.6 degrees east. As of 2 p.m. July the 2nd, the storm's expected to curve towards the northwest and could be making a beeline for Guam. At the present track forecast could possibly make a landfall on Guam or one of the islands in the Mariana chain, and then it will continue towards the northwest, intensifying in a similar fashion that Dolphin did, I suppose, only the trajectory is slightly different with a further northward heading rather than further towards the west-northwest in the case of Dolphin, but there we are. Beyond 5 days, the storm may also pose a threat to Japan, China, and the Korean Peninsula, and possibly Taiwan as well. This is the warnings in effect. Typhoon watches in effect for the whole area, all the populated islands there, Guam, Rota, Tinian, and Saipan, under typhoon watches at this time. I expect those will be upgraded to warnings in time to come, but I don't think that will happen just yet. The storm is still at least 48 hours away from making its closest approach to these islands, so we'll see what happens and whether it intensifies or weakens or whether that track will change. Sea surface temperatures certainly aren't going to stop it because they're very warm indeed, around 28 or 29 degrees Celsius, possibly pushing 30 just east of the storm, and indeed beyond the island chain, warmer waters are ahead. Wind shear is looking sort of mixed at the moment, but to its immediate north and northwest it's looking pretty good. To the southwest it's looking pretty bad, conversely. Rising amounts of wind shear off towards the northwest of the islands. Here's the water vapor imagery, dry air well off towards the northwest. You can also see new storm Linfa on the left hand side of your image there near the Philippines. Here's the latest satellite imagery then. You can see how perhaps an eye has been beginning to form. And I wonder on its motion in those last few frames whether it slowed down significantly. I'm not sure, I think it may have, but you can just about see that eye trying to form. Not sure on these images, but I did see one earlier that showed it more clearly than what I'm seeing right now. You can see the islands, Guam towards the northwest there, getting the odd little bit from the storm, but nothing significant yet. You can sort of see the eye on that last imagery there. July the 2nd at 2 p.m. UTC, we have several systems active. It's all alive in the eastern hemisphere. We have, of course, Chan-Hom, Linfa, and now we have, well, we already had Raquel as well in the southern hemisphere, which appears to have its days numbered. We also have Invest 97W active near the international date line. 38 storms have formed in 2015 so far, a near record. 22 have gone on to become Category 1 hurricanes or their equivalents around the world. We believe that may well be a record for the time of year. Same with major storms, Category 3 or higher, 14 of those. And indeed we've already seen 6 Cat 5s, and well, I wonder whether Chan-Hom might become number 7. We'll see. You can visit Force 13 on any of our outlets. The website force13.com is under renovation at this time. I keep saying that quite a lot, don't I? You can also find us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. Search Force 13 all in text. You can also add Fool13 on Skype, that is in numerals, for tropical weather chat and to join a discussion with other storm trackers on there. We're also going to go live later on today, this evening, I expect. Take a look at Facebook and Twitter for an actual time. As soon as I know, you'll know on there. That's all for now.